Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
So just about set now. And today on the hill, Jordan Montgomery. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
As the lefty gets to work, John Birdie, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Over to Goldie. One out in the top of the first. And here now the lineup for the Royals. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play, and hope that they can find those holes.
And now here is number 11. Just missed. Montgomery, a 6'6" southpaw, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Ground ball up the middle. Win. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Goldie makes the grab, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play, no score. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher in this game, Kyle Wright.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Ground off the middle, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And he pumps it a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one's gone. His 32nd of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Demetrius Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And he deals. Lewis checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. That one out to right. Coming on. And there's one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Siggy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 runs across in the inning here in the second and final game of the series. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Montgomery back to work. Oh, that one off the mark. Ball 1. There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
One-two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch is in there, and that is strike two. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The pitch. In the dirt. 1-2 to count. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Had him out front for strike three.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now, MJ Melendez. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Whoa. Straighten him up a little bit.
The Cards up by 2 here at the top of the second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty on the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. So, man aboard. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ground ball could be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but on to the third inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
One ball, no strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Royals trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. Late on that fastball.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up will be the Royals pitcher, Kyle Wright.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Montgomery. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Out to short, Witt. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Singled and scored his first time. And that's in there at the knees. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to Perez. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center field. Under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. The battle for Missouri rolls on. John Birdie at the plate.
John Birdie.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. And the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him swinging. One gone here.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now the third baseman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Lewis under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First time up was a pop out. Witt goes 6'1", 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Witt off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
To the right side, and that one handled over to first, and they get Perez for the out, and that is the inning. Royals leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Demetrius Lewis. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 72nd home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 so far. That's down and in.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Goldie into second, and he's got a double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Wilson. John
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
To third. To second, that's one. Over to Perez for the inning-ending double play. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
Montgomery back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. He's 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
One strike.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Isbell on at first, nobody out. On the ground right side, Donovan sends it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting. The catcher,
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. And downstairs.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Man at second. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And he deals. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it. And that is that. So one left for Kansas City. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in St. Louis. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. The line to kick the pitch. And that one missing low. Foul ball there. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jordan Montgomery next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the air, right field. Under this one. 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Victor.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air, left side. Melendez drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Garrett Hampson.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
You'll 1. And strike 2.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the second baseman, John Birdie.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one a little bit high. That pitch gets the corner. Going to count 1-2. The Cardinals leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. The 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
Careful.
On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Tag. Wow. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Lined into right. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Royals nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Lynch.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. Chopped to the right side. And he grabs it, foul. The pitch. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Donovan coming home. The relay throw. And he's got no chance. He's out. Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. Lewis having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. That one hammered left field. Melendez ranging back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 54th home run of the season. It's 4-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Now it's going to be Nolan Arenado. 2 outs. Hammer, base hit.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had
a new arm into the game, the righty, Matt Sauer. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Back to right, sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Gallegos, 32 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Right-handed reliever.
No ball. Be straight.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bullet, but it goes foul. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And they get Perez for the out.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. The Redbirds up big in this one here in the second and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Giovanni Gallegos getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Number 91, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Cards. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez.
M.J. Melendez.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Fermin up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. The Cards up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground to the left. Jump throw. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis. Demetrius Lewis. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Everything came together for him. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Melendez makes the catch. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Arenado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. He's straight.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. As soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Win. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at that.
And a base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. And he's got a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball. Jake Brentz on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch here. Dairon Blanco, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Gallegos batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Dairon Blanco.
Two outs. Swings through that.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Dairon Blanco. Gallegos back to work. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Goldie takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So the Royals batting order turns over. John Birdie digs in now. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. That's to third, Arenado. Now only 1 out remaining. Now the number 2 hitter. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Gallegos is just 1 strike away. A sliding stop. The throw. And what a play. Ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball